Hi everyone, it's Kelsee Briana Jai here with a review on some earrings that I bought that I've been wearing non-stop since they have arrived at my doorstep. And the earrings that I'm talking about are the AmBURR Alert earrings by Popparazzi.com. Now, I love these earrings. They are definitely some attention grabbers. So let me just go down my notebook list and tell you all my notes that I have from my experience with these earrings. So let me get started. So the first thing that I wrote down is the question that most people always ask me: where did you get those earrings? And I always say I got them from Popparazzi.com. Yes, I will have a little, website here or there, or probably right here. And the earrings are the AmBURR Alert earrings, as I previously stated. And this is what they look like. Well, this is just one of them. And so I'll put it on so you can see. Excuse the earrings clashing with the watch, but it is what it is. So the price of these earrings is the next question that people always ask me. How much are they? The earrings were $45 minus shipping. I was not charged tax. And after shipping, they were $51 even. I was very surprised that these earrings were priced at the price that they were. I initially thought they would be a little bit more since they were so popular. So I think that these earrings are very affordable as far as trend alerts and how much stuff normally costs when it's very, very trendy. You know what I mean? So the next thing that I want to share with you is how did I find out about these earrings? Okay, so basically the first time I heard about Popparazzi was when I was looking at Keisha Cole's Take Me Away video, and I was very fascinated with the earrings that she had on, and she had big rhinestone balls at the bottom of them, and I really was interested in who made them. So I was doing a lot of research on the internet, and it took me like 4 or 5 days to find out who even made the earrings. And so I found out who made them, and I was really interested. After I got on the website, I was still interested in those earrings, but I was really interested in this piece of jewelry because I thought it was more simplistic and more suitable for everyday wear. So then the next week, like literally the next week, Basketball Wives came on, and I saw them wearing the earrings, and I was like, boom, trend alert, you know what I mean? So it went from kind of like, some people who are kind of into jewelry or may have noticed it before, may have known about it too. Boom, everybody knows about these earrings. So it just went crazy. And so I was going on the website. I went back like the next day, and like the silver was out of stock, and if they had the silver, they didn't have the gold. And when they had the gold, it was like, if you want them, you need to hop on it and get them. So now I want to move on and tell you why I like these earrings. So the key points that I have are they are beautiful. Of course, they are very beautiful, stunning earrings. They are definitely attention grabbers. Most people who walk past you will notice these versus just regular silver hoops. I think that these are very, very stylish. I think that they can be worn in any age group. I think that if a 6th grader was wearing them, it would be acceptable, as well as if a 50-year-old was wearing them. I wear them to class, and I've also worn them out on a night on the town. And they are very blingy, blingy, blinky, just like what you need. I'm a fan of huge accessories anyway, so this is the 4-inch. I didn't think that it looked too big. I'm going to pull my hair back so you can see. I didn't think they looked too big. I normally wear my earrings a little bit bigger than this, so that's why this size doesn't really bother me. They also come in a 3-inch, and I'm sure it's just a little bit smaller than these, but I thought these were really cute, and I actually wish they would make them a little bigger, but that's just my personal taste. Another thing that I liked about Popparazzi.com is that you can pay with PayPal. A lot of websites that are, I guess I can call them indie websites, or not as well known websites, they don't offer the option to pay with PayPal, and that makes me leery of them and their motives with your money, because I'm always on the alert. I always think that websites that are not very reputable yet can potentially be a scam. It's not like it's Macy's or Dillard's or Nordstrom or something you're ordering from. I need to know that your website is reputable, and I need to know that I'm going to get my product, and I need to know that if I don't get my product, I have some way of filing some type of something, you know, to get the ball rolling to get my money back. So I really thought that was an A+ in my book for allowing the option to pay with PayPal. And I also recommend that you always pay with PayPal, because they are very, very diligent with getting you your money back if you don't receive your product, or if you receive the product and it's not what it was on the website, or whatever the issue is. So I always recommend to go through them if that is an option. So, you know, with everything, it's always a con. Everything isn't peachy keen all the time. So I'm going to tell you the cons about this website also. The shipping time is crazy. Like I said, I know that this is really, really popular website. These are popular pieces. So I knew that I was going to have to wait. But, you know, the little kid in me wants my things when I want them. And so normally when I order online, I expect my things to be there no later than 5 business days later. But this was not the case. I did receive my earrings 2 weeks later. But I can say that I think that they are worth the wait. And I really, really would buy them again. If I had to do it over again, I would wait again for them, because I really, really love them. Another thing that I didn't like about Popparazzi.com is that they don't send out tracking information with the completion of your order, or when they ship it out. I had to email them and ask them to send me tracking information, and they were saying that the order, what's the word I'm looking for? That since the orders were at such a high demand, that they would send it out whenever it got sent out, and please wait 7 to 10 business days. And I was like, I have been waiting. And then when he got back to me, he was like, oh, yeah, good news, your earrings have been sent out, and here's your tracking information. It turns out the earrings were getting delivered to my house the next day, and I really don't like that, because I'm kind of like very, I guess, OCD about like knowing where my stuff is and when is it going to be there, and I need to be there when it gets there, like things like that. I didn't like that. It was a surprise that my earrings were coming that day, and I didn't like that. Another thing is the earrings, the weight, it can be bothersome, especially if you have droopy earlobes, not earlobes, but if your ear hole kind of sags, it might irritate your ears. But I'm used to wearing earrings of this weight. Most of my earrings are as heavy as these, so it doesn't really bother me. So if you are very sensitive to weight being on your ears, I don't know if you would like it or not, but honestly, it's not something that would turn me off from getting the earrings. So I'm just letting you know, it doesn't feel like light as air, you know what I mean? You know that they're there, but they're not irritating, I guess I can say that. So overall, I recommend the Popparazzi. I like the Popparazzi website. I got my things. I just want to let you all know that they didn't send them to me. I actually purchased them. So this is what they look like. I would purchase from them again, and that says a lot for me, because I'm a hard customer to please, and so I'm very pleased with these earrings, and I definitely will be doing business with them again in the future. So that is the end of the review of this video, but also I want to add in a few tips for keeping these earrings looking as new as possible for as long as possible. So okay, so now I'm back with tips. So as you all know, that this is costume jewelry. So costume jewelry can tarnish and become ugly and unwearable, but with care and maintenance, these earrings can last you a very long time before you have to go out and replace them. So let me go ahead and tell you what I think will be the best way to keep these looking as new for as long as possible. So basically, when your earrings tarnish, it is a darkening of metal, and it is caused by impurities in the metal oxidizing in the air. So that is basically the scientific breakdown as to why costume jewelry tarnishes. So the best solution I think would be to do not wear these where there's going to be any water. Do not touch them frequently because the oils from your skin can rub off and cause it to tarnish and or blacken. Do not put oils or leave them out in the sun or anything like that. Just basically you have to baby them. Another thing that you can do is you can go buy a clear high gloss water-based varnish, and they sell that at craft stores, and you just basically paint it over it. Or you can use maybe a nicer quality top coat like Sechi Vidi. I don't know how to really pronounce that. Or you can put that on top of the earrings, and that should delay it for a while. And another thing is, if the earrings do tarnish and you still can use these little beads, you can just go out and buy another pair of silver hoop earrings, but they have to be very thin, and just put these on there. They're easily transferable. You can take them off because there's nothing stopping you from. So you see how it just comes right off. You can take them off, you can keep them on, whatever. And also, if you take off your earrings, make sure you put them back in the baggie and put them back in the drawer. And another thing that I've learned is that you can use those little beads that come, the little silica beads or whatever. They come in the package. It says do not open, do not eat. They come in most shoe boxes. Use those and put it on the inside because I don't know what I think it absorbs oxygen and it helps the earrings last longer or something like that. I'm going off of what I learned in chemistry my freshman year, so that's another way to help protect the earrings. But I always store mine in this cute little bag that they sent because they didn't just send it for you to look at it. So that's how I store mine. I never leave it out. I never take it off and leave it on the counter and take a shower because I know that this is not real jewelry, and even real jewelry will get dirty. So you want to make sure you keep it in pristine conditions, and that means taking care of it like it's a little baby. So I hope that I helped you, and I hope that you all will order something from Popparazzi.com in the future. I really like their business, and if you do, just let me know. Let me know what you get, and feel free to make a response video. And that is it. I love you guys. Smooches. And I will see you next video.